Ferguson. Ronaldo's performance tonight was a disgrace to football. Liam doesn't want me to say this because he'll get himself into trouble. It was a disgrace.
In what sense was it a disgrace?
It was a disgrace of petulance, temperament, throwing himself on the ground at least half a dozen times looking for fouls that he didn't get, claiming 2 penalties which he didn't get, but waving his arms at other players on his own team. It was a disgrace to professional football.
We've seen it before, though.
Now, hold on. Yeah. You asked before, was this about 2 great young players, Messi and Ronaldo? Well, if it was, Messi proved himself after only 45 minutes football in the last 6 weeks to be at least a real pro and a real player. This fella Ronaldo is a cod. I don't care if he scores.
You can't say that,
I'm telling you,
scores
this was a big match. If he scores 1,000 goals in the Premier League season, to go out and behave himself in a big match, in a semi-final, the way he behaved himself tonight, right up to the final seconds of the match, he was diving, pretending he was pushed, throwing his hands up in the air, with cutaway shots of him there. He's a disgrace.
No, but when he was winning all those...
I'm not going to listen to that kind of... If you're going to start quoting...
Bill, can I say
an alternative view? No, I'm saying to you, there's an alternative view. Which you must recognise. If you are going to quote gutter journalists calling Roy Keane a thug, you can do it on your own. If you're going to throw Mark and Mother Teresa, you can do that on your own as well. There's lots of tabloid journalists out there. I'm not going to listen to that kind of stuff.
All right, listen, I am saying that written down in black and white in the Sunday Times was that particular...
Well, I just say to you...
You may not agree with that point.
I just say to you, I tell you, written down almost everywhere, and certainly in the annals of football, will be tributes to this man.
Oh, I agree with that. I agree with that.
This is a man
argument with that.
who doesn't showboat like Niall Quinn. This is a man who actually goes and sees sick children in hospital. This is a family man with 5 children who's a credit to his country and to his family. And I'm not going to listen to him being called a thug by you. I don't want to hear what...
Hang on a second, no, don't misquote me. I said that was written.
Why do you introduce this?
Because I'm saying there's an alternative view.
And whose view is it?
That's the view that was...
Whose view is it?
In a column on the Sunday Times.
Who's that column? By who?
It's on the back page of the Sunday Times last Sunday. Look at it.
And who wrote it?
I can't remember his name.
I'll tell you who wrote it.
Who?
I can remember his name. Rod Liddle. He's the guy who ran away and left his wife for a young one.
Eamon, come on, no, that's out of order, that kind of stuff.
No, it's not. You started it. I didn't. You don't even know who wrote it. I know who wrote it.
Listen, surely the point, nobody is arguing that he's been the great player he is. Nobody does.
I'm telling you what he is. He's a gentleman.
No, he is.
He's a class act. He's a rebel, and he stands up to bullies.
I would agree with that.
It's dangerous.
I just say that Robbie Keane and Damien Duff were always going to be outstanding international players. Roy Keane led us unbeaten to qualify for the World Cup. He's a great player. He's still a great player. Where'd you get these 2 guys from?
I tell you this.
Who does he represent? Who does he represent?
When did you last see a soccer? When did you last see Ireland play?
As close to you as I am.
This guy's Jack Charles' biographer.
A lot of people would like to sit as close to me as I, to Eamon Dunphy as I am.
Very much. Okay. Thanks a lot, Mark.
Well, you can see the level of expectancy. You can see the level of expectancy.
Oh, yeah. No, I definitely. I mean, when Neymar was shaking up to take that penalty, I thought he was fucking dreading it. Sorry,
we're on air.
Oh, we're not, are we?
We are. Well, I apologise for that, but obviously
I'm sorry.
that was an inexactitude. With all right, let's get our final predictions.
Yeah, welcome back. I suppose some of you were surprised with that result. I wasn't surprised at all, I have to say. We got a very, very important game on Wednesday against the Georgians, and I've just been going through my team selection here. I was thinking sticking with Kevin Kilbane out there on the left, but in actual fact, he's only really half a player, so that's more realistic down there. I was thinking of keeping with Duff up front there. He's light as a crisp there. He'd do a lot of damage there if he doesn't shatter. And also, round the back, I think there's been some question marks about Gary Breen and so on. So I'm going to get rid of Gary Breen. There he goes in biscuits all over the place. They're going to replace him with Richard Dunn. So I think there's a very strong likeness there. Richard Dunn is, after all, 92% sausage roll. How do they get the Irish team into the fig rolls?
Do it at the very end, but not at that stage. Welcome back. The sun is shining, the smiles are broad. There's a wonderful sense of celebration here in Lansdowne Road. Even...
There's the John Cleese look. He'll be very, very disappointed.
You know, but I think that's very understandable, of course. I'd be very disappointed if I was in this position.
No, but the thing is, he will, when he, like
Would
always...
you have shown that if they had won tonight?
Well, that's a good
hold
point.
on a minute.
No, I think that's terrible. That's diabolical. I think it's diabolical. I think the man has to be applauded. His team were magnificent tonight. Made mistakes, but if we lose this guy to English football, if this guy's lost to English football, it's a big blow.
But I mean,
hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute.
That's
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
That's poor.
I agree.
That's a setup.
I agree.
To Wenger losing the game tonight, that is.
Yeah, it's called analysis, Lee.
No, that's not analysis.
It is analysis.
That was already in the can waiting to go out.
Yeah, good. Because we are...
We're
looking...
No, that was based on the body language that has been spoken
based
about.
on the man losing a game tonight.
No, based on the fact that he seems to be more agitated, and there's an argument.
No, the man is to be applauded. And Rafa Benitez is to be applauded, and the game's to be applauded.
Hold on a minute now. You've jumped over the fence, baby. We're entitled to do our analysis whatever way we want. And Arsene Wenger is subject to analysis, and Arsenal Football Club, the same as every other football club.
You want my opinion why he's behaving like that?
Yeah.
The man is frustrated that the team is not
performing
as
it should do. Not winning.
Not getting maybe its just desserts.
It's not a bit of a game changer for Pep? Confidence booster?
Give me a break, baby.
In a 90-minute spell, or if it's rugby in 80 minutes, if it's gas 70 minutes, those guys, journeymen, and they get no international acclaim. These guys are representing the country, you know, and you can't bother to concentrate. Well, baby, get out of town, off the pitch.
I think John
want to protect the right to life and the rights of this child. You have to, in your mind, have some idea of when.
But these are extraordinary philosophical questions. I mean, you know, the idea, for example, the idea of you know, when the abortion pill, and that nobody can know at the time they would take an abortion pill whether there is a child there or not. So in a certain sense, it's a little bit like just let me make it clear. As again, I refer to. But these are needles. These are angels dancing on the head of a pen. When in fact there are tanks coming down the main street. You're
trying to bully me now.
No, I'm not.
Well, let me explain then what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is, when people talk about people buying abortion pills on the internet,
this is not about abortion pills.
I know, but I'm saying that's one
we
thing.
have 40 minutes to do an interview about this. So can we talk about the issue, or else I'm going home? I'm fed up with this. Listen,
I don't go.
No, you told me this will be a fair interview.
It will be.
It's not a fair interview.
I'm on the same.
You're a fucking bollocks. Get fuck off here now. You told me yesterday that you wanted to support. You wanted to talk.
I am again. I'm a no voter.
Talk to Una Manali. Fuck off.
Hey guys, so that was the Eamon Dunphy compilation. I hope you liked this video, I hope you hit the bell icon, and I hope you hit the subscribe button. Now, if you would like to see this video with me reacting to it, click here. Thanks for watching.